What if I told you that landing the job of your dreams could be effortless, from the application process right through to your day-to-day tasks? And not just any job, I'm talking six-figure salaries, all while living life on easy mode. The next 5 remote jobs I'm about to show you will do just that. Number 5, Remote Executive Assistant. At number 5, we've got Remote Executive Assistant, an ideal role if you're organized, love supporting others, and enjoy working behind the scenes. You'll handle scheduling, email management, travel planning, and coordinating meetings, all from home. Many companies provide templates and systems to make your job easier, and once you're familiar with their tools, it becomes a streamlined routine. The type of skills you need are as follows: 1. Strong organizational skills. 2. Excellent written and verbal communication. 3. Familiarity with digital tools like Slack, Google Workspace, and Zoom. And 4. An ability to multitask and prioritize. If this sounds like you, then you can expect to earn between $70,000 and $100,000 annually. Over time, you could progress into roles like operations manager, project coordinator, or chief of staff, pushing your salary into the $120,000 to $150,000 range. This is how I suggest you go about landing this role. First, explore platforms like Remote.co, We Work Remotely, and Belay Solutions. Then, tailor your resume to emphasize organizational skills, digital fluency, and professional communication. Next, craft a concise, personalized cover letter explaining how you've handled scheduling, travel planning, or admin tasks previously. A pro tip: include metrics like manage scheduling for a team of 20 plus with 95% on-time meeting success to stand out. Finally, practice mock interviews focused on scenarios like handling conflicting schedules or urgent requests. Let's look at the pros and cons of the remote executive assistant role, starting with the pros. 1. High earning potential with flexible hours. 2. Opportunities to network with high-level professionals. 3. The templates and tools you'll receive will reduce workload. And 4. It's a great stepping stone into corporate roles. As for the cons, you may need to be available during business hours. And 2. Managing different time zones can be tricky. All in all, I'm giving Remote Executive Assistant a 7 out of 10. If you're detail-oriented and love keeping things running smoothly, this role is a perfect fit. But if managing emails sounds too much, how about a job that pays you just to give your opinion on online courses? Let's check this out next. Number 4. Online Course Tester. Coming in at number 4 is the Online Course Tester role, an easy gig where you review e-learning courses and provide feedback on clarity, navigation, and design. No tech expertise needed, just a sharp eye for detail and clear communication. Think of it as being a secret shopper for online education. There's a low barrier to entry on this one too. What you need is 1. Attention to detail. 2. Clear written communication for feedback. 3. Familiarity with basic web navigation. And 4. Basic problem-solving skills. Have all these? Then you can command a salary of between $60,000 and $90,000 annually. With consistent work and specialized experience, you could progress to roles like Quality Assurance Lead or Learning Experience Consultant, earning over $110,000 per year. Okay, here's how to snag this one. Sign up on user testing, Try My UI, and Respondent.io for testing gigs. Create a polished profile on Upwork and Fiverr offering course testing and feedback services. Contact course platforms like Teachable, Thinkific, or Kajabi to pitch yourself directly. A pro tip here is to highlight in your applications your attention to detail and mention any experience you have with e-learning platforms. Finally, include a sample feedback report, real or fictional, showcasing how you identified problems and suggested improvements. Let's thrash out the pros and cons. First, the pros. 1. You get to learn new topics while earning. 2. Low stress and no technical demands. 3. Quick tasks you can fit into your schedule. And 4. Ideal for remote beginners. What about the cons? 1. Gigs can be inconsistent. And 2. Courses may become repetitive. The online course tester role earns an 8 out of 10 from me. This is a fun, low-pressure way to make money while learning. But let's kick things up with a role where you can work at your own pace and earn a solid income. Ready? Let's dive into number 3. Number 3. Remote Data Entry Specialist. The Remote Data Entry Specialist role is a straightforward position where you input data into systems for industries like healthcare, legal, or finance. The work is repetitive but easy. Just follow instructions and maintain accuracy. Plus, you can often choose your own hours and work solo with minimal supervision. You need the following skills: 1. Fast and accurate typing. 2. An ability to follow guidelines. 3. Good concentration and attention to detail. And 4. Familiarity with spreadsheets and data software. If you possess these core skills, then you can earn anywhere between $50,000 and $80,000 annually. Moving up in the world, and you could progress to data analyst, operations coordinator, or team lead roles with salaries rising to $90,000 plus per annum. Let me give you the best inside tips to land this role. First, check platforms like Clickworker, Amazon Mechanical Turk, and FlexJobs for data entry gigs. Build profiles on Upwork, Freelancer, and People Per Hour, offering data entry services. Next, try LinkedIn Jobs and Indeed using keywords like remote data entry and virtual data entry. When applying, showcase your typing speed and accuracy on your resume. Include metrics like 80 words per minute with 99% accuracy. Finally, be prepared for short skills tests, like alphanumeric data entry, 10 key numeric entry, and typing speed and accuracy tests. Practice them online ahead of time to stand out. I'll leave a link for these tests in the description below. What are the pros and cons, I hear you ask? Well, I'll tell you. Starting with the pros. 1. Flexible hours and solo work. 2. Simple, low-stress tasks with a minimal learning curve. 3. Suitable for beginners. And 4. Can scale up by taking on more projects. And the cons. 1. Can be a bit repetitive. And 2. Requires sustained concentration. I'm giving the remote data entry specialist role an 8.5 out of 10. It's a classic remote job, simple, reliable, and flexible. But if you prefer working at night and earning more while the world sleeps, you'll love my next one. Number 2. Overnight Customer Support Representative. Number 2 is the Overnight Customer Support Representative, a role that lets you work while others sleep. Your job? Handle calls, emails, or chats using pre-written scripts. Night shifts tend to be quieter with fewer urgent issues and a higher hourly pay rate. Plus, you'll have less competition for these roles. What you need to bring to the role are 1. Excellent communication, patience, and empathy skills. 2. An ability to follow scripts and guidelines. 3. Basic troubleshooting skills. And 4. Time management for overnight shifts. The kind of salary you can expect for this role is between $60,000 and $90,000 annually. With experience, you could rise to senior support specialist, shift lead, or support manager roles, earning up to $110,000 a year. Sounds good? Follow this path, and this role could be yours. Start by applying via LiveOps, Arise, and Working Solutions. Search company careers pages for 24/7 support teams at Shopify, Zapier, and Automatic. Tailor your resume for customer support, emphasizing communication and problem solving. A pro tip, also mention your willingness to work overnight and include any prior experience with chat, email, or call support. Finally, practice answering common customer queries confidently to ace interviews. You can find these on Indeed, Glassdoor, and The Muse. I'll leave links in the description below. Let's get into the pros and cons, starting with the pros. 1. Higher pay because of night shift premiums. 2. It's a flexible remote role. 3. Night shift roles by their nature tend to have lower competition. And 4. You can gain global company experience. As for the cons, they are 1. You may experience sleep cycle disruption. And 2. There may be isolation during shifts. I'm scoring the overnight customer support representative role a 9 out of 10. If you're a night owl and want a well-paid, low-stress remote job, this is the one for you. But hold on. The ultimate easy money remote job is coming up next. If you love games, you'll want to hear about this one. Number 1. Video Game Quality Assurance Tester. Topping the list is Video Game Quality Assurance Tester. Yes, you can get paid to test video games from home. You'll play pre-release games, report bugs, and provide feedback on performance. Companies need real players to test everything from high-profile, AAA titles to indie releases. It's repetitive, but if you love gaming, it's a dream come true. The skills you need are 1. A love of video games and attention to detail. 2. Patience to repeat testing scenarios. 3. An ability to document bugs clearly. And 4. Familiarity with different consoles and platforms. If this is you, then you're looking at a salary between $70,000 and $100,000 annually. If you progress, you could become a quality assurance lead, test coordinator, or game producer, earning up to $120,000 per annum. This is how you land it. Start by signing up with Keyword Studios, Lionbridge, and Volt. Then use Hitmarker and GameTesters.net for freelance and contract roles. Build a gamer-friendly resume, highlighting your attention to detail and familiarity with gaming platforms. Include specific gaming experience like 1,000 plus hours on PC and console titles, and mention bug reporting skills. Last but not least, consider submitting a video showcasing a mock bug report to stand out. The pros for this are really appealing. 1. Play games and get paid. 2. Access unreleased titles. 3. Work from home with flexible hours. And 4. Learn about the gaming industry without having to obtain a degree. The cons are that it can be repetitive work, and secondly, it can involve tight deadlines. The Video Game Quality Assurance Tester role gets today's top score of 9.5 out of 10. For gamers and curious minds, this is the ultimate easy money role. If you like these roles, then you will love the next video on 5 big money remote jobs with zero stress. Click right here, and I will see you in the next More Money Monthly video.